Hey everyone, this is a video of the pages I completed in May 2020. I started off with jewelry box. I actually forgot about this book because I was working so much in the Coloring Heaven Dreamtime. So kind of forgot I had done this. So I did this in February. I think I've got a couple of them actually that I did in February, and I'm just showing you now. Anyway, this one is from Jewelry Box, like I said. It's the clock with the mice. It is very cute. I did the accents there kind of in a gold metallic, those little circle dots. I used polychromos pencils. The mice I just kind of, just colored. Tried to do a bit of shading. This was a couple of months ago, so I think I've gotten a little bit better than that now. And I used, of course, Pentel Sparkle Pops for some of those glitters on the pendulum. All in all, it's not a bad picture. I wish I had done something with the background, but I've learned a couple of techniques since I did this that I think I can use on most of my backgrounds now, or at least some of them, that's for sure. The next one I did in this book is this one, and this one is also from pretty early. This one I think is, I like this one, how it turned out. The background is chalk pastel. The pencils are polychromos. I have used Pentel Sparkle Pops. I really, really enjoyed this picture. I used, I believe it was Helen Elliston, her books. The tutorial on how to do this, light from a lantern. I love it. I love it. I think it's really cute. I think it's very pretty. So that's all I did in Jewelry Box by Hannah Carzon for the month of May. I worked in Jasmine Beckett Griffith, and this is a book that I didn't expect that I would ever do any work in. I just never thought it was my style. But I did this girl, Parched in Satin, nothing more. The background is Derwent coloring watercolor pencils. It was quite interesting. I have a white Posca background there, like the stars and the dots. Posca or Uniball, one or the other. She has some Sparkle Pop gold on. The pencils are polychromos. She's very cute. I like her. The grass, I did a layer before anything else. I put a layer down of just a really light green water marker. I like her boots. Her boots are so cute. And she's pretty. She's real sweet. I left the moon white. I just kind of made some craters there. I hope they look like craters. And the ravens, I just put them all black, just like a black silhouette, and put a little bit of blue behind them. I like it. I'm not sure if I'd have done it exactly the same way again, but yeah, I'm happy with this picture. I like it. I like her beautiful blue eyes. The next one in this book has come out, but it is Scavengers, and this one is kind of a personal development of myself, I guess. The wreckage is all behind her. I just scribbled it in. which of course is the past, and that's all wreckage. And here she is. She's very faint. Her clothes are really faint. She's just starting to emerge. She has something that's a little bit pink in that bag that she's found. She's a little, she's a light bluey green. She kind of spoke to me when I saw this picture. I left the skull, I think I colored it a little bit ivory to make them stand out. The next picture is Dress of Storms. And the background is all black Posca. She has just blonde hair, just straight blonde. I think I may have used 2 colors, I'm not sure. The Holbeins, I believe I used Holbeins on her face. Her dress is done with polychromos. The lightning is just left the way it is. It's just the white paper coming through. And I give her some sparkle pop for decoration and kind of to simulate a tattoo. And she has eerie green eyes. This little girl is just a cute little sweet one. This is called Skeleton Magic. And I don't know if other people do this or not, but it's really funny. When I was coloring this picture, I really enjoyed it. It was fun. She's cute. I made the skeletons kind of different colors. But I noticed that once I got to a certain stage, I didn't want to darken her skin. I wanted to leave her pale. I didn't want to give her any eye color. And everything else that was left on the page, I wanted to stay white. I don't know why. I just wanted it to stay white. I kind of looked at the picture and it's done. That's what I felt. So that's what I'm doing. I used polychromos in this, and I used sparkle pop for the eyeballs in the skeleton in the book. And I don't think I have any sparkle pop anywhere else. So that's everything I colored in Jasmine Beckett Griffith's Fantasy Art Adventure. Now this book, I think I forgot I had it in my shelf somewhere. Flora by Marie Troll. Because I've done 2 pictures in this, and one was in January and one was in February. I really liked this one, and I had a great time working on it. All these beautiful flowers with the black background. These are polychromos. And I think I have just a little wee tiny bit of gold gel pen just for the insides of the flowers. On these little tiny little pink and whitish reddish ones. I really, really had a great fun doing this. It's almost so instant when the background is already done black for you that, as soon as you put color on the page, it just comes right out. So the next one I did in February, no, I guess this is May, is this blue one. And there's nothing in here. There's just polychromos for pencils. I don't believe I used anything else. And I left the center white. God knows why I don't. Maybe I just didn't want to do it. I don't know. But this is the way it is, and this is the way probably it will stay. Put a pinky and red bow on the very bottom. I do have options I can use for backgrounds now. Okay, so that was everything I did in Flora by Marie Troll. I did one in Villainson by Tomislav Tomek. I love this book. It's pretty detailed though, so it takes a while. It takes quite a while to complete a picture. This one is all polychromos. And it has just a little wee bit of metallic. I put some in the tail of this beast. I had to stop getting colors as I was throwing every color I could find almost at this page. It didn't seem to have anything cohesive for me. The orange and the pink was kind of what was there, what came to mind. I think with his pictures, I'm going to have to really set a palette, because it's just so tempting just to add every color in the rainbow, or in the pencil case as it be. It's fun doing it. It's really detailed work. All in all, I really enjoyed it. And I hope to get another one done this month. But I think that one will have a little bit more of a limited color palette. So that's everything I did in Villain Son by Thomas Love Tomic. The last book that I worked with was Muscular. I only used 5 books this month. Muscular by David Peterson it's a fabulous book. I love this book. So this little guy, he's a cute mouse. He's a real cute mouse. And this is before I learned how to do a little bit better fur. I just kind of took my brown pencil and made short little dashes everywhere. I don't mind it. I think it's okay. The next ones will show maybe a little bit better growth, or more growth. I left white in the picture because the lines, the ink is quite dark. So any kind of color just pops right out for me. That sword looks almost greenish in this light, but it is a light gray. These are polychromos. And I think there is some sparkle pop in there. Oh yes, for the drawers on the desk there, or the cabinet, it's gold sparkle pop. And the ring, that's the buckle that's holding his cape together. That's a metallic gel pen. This one's cute. Polychromos. Sparkle pop. Oh, and this is where I used, what are they called? Micron pen. And did this fur. I like it. I really like it. I just did a coat of lightish browns. I'm not sure which ones in polychromos. And then I started, hopefully, trying to get the growth of the hair the way it would be on a mouse. There's some sparkle spop on his sword handle. And on the edge of his cape, I used a silver metallic on the edge of his cape. All in all, it's a cute picture. I really like him. Don't know what it is on his belt there. Some kind of a container. I put some gold on it and then some yellow and orange. And I like the color of his cape and his little vest. It's kind of a turquoise, teal blue color. What's next? Next is this one with the dandelions. It's adorable. I love those dandelions. I made them like a bluey green with some purple going through them. And I covered those, like the little wee fluffy stuff coming off. I colored some of them first with white gel pen. And then I went over them and made them kind of fuzzy looking. Some of them are fuzzy and some of them are clear. I like more clear. I'm not sure which ones I like the best. But it was an experiment and I'm happy with it. These is polychromos. Tried to make that shield look kind of round with some shading. I think I'm not quite sure I got it as round as I had hoped to get it. So next one, I'll work better on the next one, or work more. It all works out in the end. So this is what I have, and moved on to the next picture. This one's his ride, his owl. I used the Derwent coloring pencils, watercoloring pencils for the background. Some blue, dark blue, purpley pinks, orangey reds, and yellow at the bottom. The pencils are polychromos. And there's got to be some sparkle in there somewhere. I just might not be able to see it right now. Squeaky, squeaky. Yeah. And I just used a Uniball white gel pen for the stars and the dots. And I have one last one in here. I think I'm missing. I think I have another one that I didn't look at. Oh, there is one missing. There it is right there. This little guy is kind of in a cave or something. This is from April. See that? I missed it. Forgot to show it to you last month. This little guy, was before I did the micron for the fur. So I just colored the ends of his fur, kind of like a ochre, golden ochre. And the lamp, of course, I kind of made it glow, tried to make his head look like there was a glow from the lamp, the lantern. And the back wall, I kind of pictured this as a cave, and that he was looking down into the cave, or out into the cave. So I put some of the yellows and ochres on the wall, hoping it would look like the glow, and on his head. The rest of the picture is just polychromos. I'm not sure. Oh, yep, I know I did the buckle with some sparkle pop gold. I love this picture. He's just so cute holding that lantern. Yeah, I'm really pleased with this one. And then this is the last one here, the one with the bird. I think it's a heron maybe. And he's fighting him off. Our little hero there with his red cape. Just a plain blue background. This is just straight polychromos. I'm unsure if I got any metallic in there. And again, that's all I did in Mouse Guard by David Peterson. So that concludes my completed pages for May of 2020. This is the 1st of June. So all new coloring starts today. I do intend to start some flip throughs. I got a shipment of books. I don't think I'll do a haul video. I'm not quite ready for that yet. I do have a whole bunch of stuff coming in, so I'll do one then. I'd like to shout this video out to my grandchildren, Xavier, who's 12, and Kayla, who's 10. Hopefully they're watching this video. Until next time, have a great day.